She's the best. I love her. I've always loved her.
One word is just special.
Every time I get on her, I believe she's going to run a big race.
When she's on song, fit, nothing gets near her.
She's won those 2 Group 1s. To win a race like the All-Star Mile would be amazing.
She's such a tough horse and she deserves all the credit she gets.
We are very fortunate because we work with amazing stock here at Kieran Racing, and Pride of Jenni came to us off the back of Simon Wild. She was a well-performed mare, showed talent, but had her quirks. She's very hard-going, and as a young horse, from what we could gather, she was pretty temperamental.
Pride of Jenni's going to see it through. Pride of Jenni goes home. She probably travelled a little kinder than she did last time.
They're not machines, they're an animal. They have personalities, they have off days, they've got good days. And Sammy, who would sit on her 90% of the time, knows the horse as well as anyone, you know, probably better than myself or Kieran.
I probably started looking after Jenni not long after I started here. I just saw a pretty horse in the inbox down there and quite liked her, and then once I started riding her, I fell in love pretty quickly. She's really straightforward, but she does have her little quirks. She's quite the strong, independent woman, but she does love a bit of attention too, but very much on her terms.
As she's grown older, she has definitely matured. She's always a mare that as soon as she steps onto a track, she puts 110% in, and you see that race day.
Pride of Jenni's still clear, and Pride of Jenni's going to win it well by a length and a half.
Normally she will still ride out by herself in front, but she's not too bothered now. Like if another horse wants to come up to her, wants to go past her, she's actually really good about it. She's a new horse now, and I think that's sort of helped her win those 2 Group 1s.
I think that week her form was really starting to build. We knew her fitness had really come on, and she was ready to do something very big. No doubt it was a massive achievement, and I believe it's so rare for a horse to win 2 Group 1s in a week that week, so that tells you what an achievement it is.
She'd come close once before, and I had a feeling it was going to be her day, but I didn't really expect the next week. I knew she was tough, and I knew she would try her heart out, but I wasn't expecting that. She was just unreal.
This is it, the All-Star Mile, Australia's richest mile race.
Racing. Mr Brightside up to Alligator Blood, Cascadian late, Mr Brightside in front, and Mr Brightside has won the mile from Cascadian, the inevitable.
It is the best mile race in Victoria, and considering the prize money of $4 million and the calibre of the race.
We're going to meet Mr Brightside again, probably going to have Buffalo River in there again, which brings him into our tactics a bit, because he's a front runner too. But you don't worry about the rest of the field too much, because you mainly focus on her.
We don't want to be that one-trick pony that just leads every time, because it's too easy to read. So it's something that, you know, in terms of training and race day, we've lent towards.
Back to Caulfield, that's no issue. I think she can run well at any track. It's going to take a good horse to run her down.
For her to continue racing and take these races by storm, it doesn't get any better.